It's currently 10:22 p.m. Here's where I am currently on my current polystyrene drawing project that I've been working on at my dad's place. Throughout the evening hours and the early night hours up to this point, I've primarily been switching between working on this floral bracelet, outlining that for this polystyrene drawing project, and as of now, I've just about finished that, and working on editing the October 18 My Dinner video project. There's no My Dinner video project for October 17. I'm at the point where all of the photos and raw video clips for all the My Dinner videos that I'm behind on, which will technically be 4, though I'm just about done editing the October 18 My Dinner video. So either by the end of today or sometime tomorrow, I should easily be able to finish the editing for that My Dinner video project on my phone through the YouCut video editor app. Here's all of the Sharpie markers I've used so far for this project. A majority of them just for this floral bracelet, which is what I primarily worked on today for this polystyrene drawing project. And these are all the Sharpie markers that I haven't used yet for this project, but I plan on doing so in the near future. I also used this Sharpie marker during today's work on this polystyrene drawing project, though that was only really to do the erasing kind of blending around here. And it's also technically part of the Sharpie markers that I'm currently using for the third Anka polystyrene drawing project I have at my mom's place. Though again, for that project too, I'm just using this to do the erasing kind of blending, which is effectively attempting to remove unwanted color from a polystyrene drawing project by using the lightest possible hue of whatever color is involved. As of 10:39 p.m., the September 2024 polystyrene drawings video which I recorded during the early afternoon hours and then edited on my phone through the YouCut video editor app, primarily during the mid-afternoon hours, finished uploading to my YouTube channel that converted 1080p quality UCut video file around 6 hours ago. This glass I'm currently using to have a glass of spicy hot V8 branded vegetable juice. I earlier used to have 2 glasses of tap water. One both during and right after the 30-minute HIIT workout I did today in my room upstairs at my dad's place, from roughly 3 p.m. to roughly 3:30 p.m. And right after, as I was cooling down, in the kitchen downstairs at my dad's place. This time I recall it was around 3:50 p.m. when I was no longer sweating for the most part, and I felt that I could go back upstairs to my room. Even though it was a little hot at the time, I felt no need to turn on my air conditioning unit, which is still in my room upstairs. Though at this time of year I have no need for it, as the worst case scenario is that it's going to get mildly hot, like it was during the late afternoon and early evening hours. And even then, that can be mitigated enough by having the window at the other end of the hallway upstairs and closer to the stairwell that connects the upstairs area to the rest of my dad's place, which is all at ground level. And my dad just keeps that window open, and I keep the improvised curtain door to my room upstairs hung up using the closet rack. As of 11:09 p.m., the weather widget on the sidebar of the screen of my current primary laptop. It says that it's currently 64 degrees Fahrenheit outside. During the late afternoon and early evening hours, it said it was around 74 degrees Fahrenheit outside. And that was the time it felt mildly hot. Currently it feels room temperature. That window and that curtain door were both open then, and they're both open now. I did the 30-minute HIIT workout by following along the same YouTube video I always follow along to. Again, I didn't have any of that glass of tap water during the first set, and then I had at least a tiny sip of that glass of tap water during both 60-second breaks between sets and during most of the 30-second breaks between exercises during the second and third sets. I ended up having roughly half of that glass of tap water during the 30-minute HIIT workout, and then I had the rest while cooling down. I had the second glass of tap water from this roughly from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. By the end of the first set, I had broken a sweat, and by the end of the third and last set, I was sweating profusely. I recall falling asleep today around 3:15 in the morning, and then I first naturally woke up around 8:45 in the morning. Then I fell back asleep within a handful of minutes. And then I woke up naturally for the last time today around 10 in the morning. And then I got up for today about half an hour later. Around 12:30 p.m., I had with a Premier Protein branded vanilla protein shake, some leftover Italian sausage and ground hamburger, and 3 pepper jack cheese sticks. Around that same time, I was also sipping at my second cup of plain coffee from a morning pot my dad made, though that cup was essentially just a splash of plain coffee, and with it I had an aluminum can kiwi guava flavored Celsius energy drink. I had 1 full cup of plain coffee with that Celsius energy drink throughout the late morning hours. Here's where I am currently on Oceania. Here's where I am currently in terms of clearing out the ancient city.